So, welcome everyone to the next episode of Arty Talks. Today, my guest is an incredible artist from College of Art. So, without further ado, please enjoy my podcast with an epic and amazing artist, Kripi Singh. That's a cool name, Kripi. What does it mean? What is your meaning,
Thank
Kripi?
you. Actually, Kripi has an ancient touch to it. Actually, in Mahabharat, Kripacharya's twin sister's name was Kripi. So that's what my grandfather thought of keeping this name. My Nana ji thought of this name. So and in Google search, it means beautiful, something beautiful. So
That's very good. Okay.
hi, I am Kripi, and I'm in College of Art, and I am in painting department.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank you so much. It is also our honor to have you here. Yes. So, for now, anybody that might not know you, since the podcast is now officially on YouTube. So, as you have introduced yourself, you're Kripi Singh, right? Am I right? Yes.
Yes.
Mm. Okay. Now, can you tell us a little bit more about your this childhood and your relation to your art? Yeah, something like we can start with a question like this. How did your childhood smell like?
Actually, I was born in Bokaro. It's a Bokaro Steel City place in Jharkhand,
Yes.
and I was born there. And I lived with my Nana and Nani there for some time. Till junior classes, I stayed there. Then I came to Delhi. So before that, I don't remember much of the art that I did.
Yes.
But in first class, I remember I copied an artwork of the best uh, drawer. Matlab, she drawed very well, and I
Sorry.
copied her drawing. And I was
Yes. Yes.
scolded for that. I was teased for that. But I
Yes.
started by that, doing that, copying. And I think most of the people start by copying as well.
Yeah.
When you
Definitely.
start learning, you start by copying things, and eventually you understand what is your way of doing things.
Yes.
So that was my start, and my childhood was great. My parents were mostly in, I should focus on my studies. So in higher standards, I try to focus on my studies as well as do art. So in 9 till 9, 10th class, I was all into craft work, creating craft and using things like that. And in most of the functions and school festivals, I used to do stuff. But later on in 11th class, I decided that
Yes.
I wanted to focus on this professionally.
Mm.
So, professionally, it became a lot more serious, and it was difficult to convince my
Yes.
parents that I actually wanted to do this. And there was a teacher of mine in 11th class. She convinced me if there is a college for this, and you can go for it because she believed in me that I was good at it. So I had to drop a year of 11th and I had to repeat 11th because
Ah.
I wanted to pursue this because my parents wanted
Wow.
to do for me to do medical, but I did not wanted the same. So I think now I'm at a better place, and I my parents are very supportive, very supportive. Now
Acha.
they just help me with everything.
Before this, before you convince your parent is kind of like, nah, nah, don't pursue art. It is like that, or how how did your parent reacted when you say, I want to pursue art, father? How did your parent react?
Actually,
Yeah.
it was more difficult to convince my mother,
Yeah.
but when I made them realize you should choose something in your life which you are good at. Yeah, you believe that you're good at it. uh, what if I chose something and I fall apart? So that's not the point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You're supposed to choose something that you believe and you think that will make you a better person. That's a part of you, and you can
Yes.
do it. Give your heart and soul to it.
Yes.
Then I think it means something, and it will mean something more and better,
Yes.
and you would be comfortable doing it long time,
Sure,
for a
sure.
lifetime.
Yes,
So
yes.
yes, my mother realized it. She, she is good at it. I proved
Mm,
her,
mm.
and she said, "You need to prove me by getting good scores as well as doing good art."
Yes.
So I proved her, and she's now happy. She believes in me.
Yes, yes. We need to show our skill, our this what we have, our strength to them, so that they will have hope in us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. How to say? You get admission through just once one go, or you attempt giving a second try or something like that at the College of Art
No,
entrance.
I actually cleared it in first attempt, and I
Wow, that's
was pretty
nice.
shocked.
Yeah, nice.
So yes,
Me, I have to give twice. Once I didn't make it, so at the
I
second
think
attempt I did it. Yeah,
with me it was because I had decided it in 11th class only. So I
yeah,
was practicing from 11th
yeah.
class, 12th class. I think I gave it 2 years of practice.
Mm,
I was trying, even though it was some bits of here and there, distractions and all. But
yeah,
I kept on practicing. I think that is the reason why I succeeded at once.
nice, good.
And I give all my credits to my teacher, Manju ma'am. She's just amazing.
That's yes, yes. We must give credit to the teacher who taught us, right? Who teach us. And how is the pandemic affect your work in progress?
Pandemic
Yeah, like
was
doing stuff, doing our artwork in indoor. How does it affect like approaching your working?
I
Yeah.
pandemic actually helped, because in till second year I was a bit confused. You cannot say confused, but distracted.
Mm.
So I was not able to focus at what I actually came here for in the college, and I was just so lost. I was doing things, but not focusing on something, a single thing, but doing multiple things. So I was
Yes.
multitasking, and so I was not able to give good to any of the stuff. And
Mm.
I technically, you can say, I just failed. So in this pandemic time, it gave me like a healing time and time to figure out things. Okay, how it should be done, how should I start, where should I start from. And I think it has helped me so much. I actually took a workshop of Amaya Gurpide. She is an artist. She lives in New York,
Wow, wow.
and her workshop narrative language drawing, understanding the narrative language, and
Okay.
it was amazing. And I think it changed my
Nice.
life. Uh, Life as an art, in the
Mm.
sense of art, it changed a lot of things, and I learned so much from it. And from there, I started with that thing. Yes, I definitely want. I know how to do things, how to reach a level, what are the minimum things that you need to learn, the basic things, so that after that you can just move to the another level, and you can start exploring things. So yes, pandemic period was amazing. It's the best time. I've learned so much. I exceeded in drawing as well as oil paintings, and I also started doing digital.
Yeah, I can see.
And
I can
so,
see. Very nice. Your work. Really nice.
thank you
Mm.
so much. So I am not a digital person, but I started doing digital for a magazine, Young Moves magazine,
Mhm.
and it gave me a platform
Oh,
to start working on my work and develop it. So yes.
very nice. Mm, like, how do you keep your art, your work fresh? Do you do the same thing over and over again? Like, how do you maintain your work fresh?
Um, I actually, it is like mental and physical, both of the observation practice is necessary. That
Mm,
you need to keep focusing on the things which are that you want. It's necessary. जैसे कभी कभार क्या होता है when we start scrolling internet, so
yeah.
we start focusing on other things. But it's
Yeah.
necessary that you keep something in front of me that keeps you focused when you get distracted. So I think it is practice. Practice is very necessary, but observation is as well very necessary, because if you don't observe and you just don't use your mind with things, they say you started drawing something,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
and you kept on drawing it,
Yes.
but if you did not give a pause to it and thought about it, कि maybe I can add something from my side, which changes it totally, completely.
Mm,
It's then it becomes something new of yours. It becomes yours. So
mm.
it's very necessary you give that thing to your work, and it comes with continuous practice. Even if you're not practicing, it's necessary you see things and observe. कि, अच्छा मुझे ये चीज अच्छी लग रही है, ये I like this thing. What do I like in this? This is very necessary. Even reading books and keep yourself with it. Reading books help. Reading
Exactly.
good books.
So this is how you implement what you learn from other stuff, right? Like what you have learned and
I
you
try
put
and
into your own work.
practice, though
Yes.
I become lazy sometimes and I become moody sometimes, but I try and keep up with the practices.
Yes, we must. Yes. And can you tell us? Can you speak about College of Art? A few words about College of Art.
Yes, I can. In the starting, in foundation, when I was in foundation, it was so new and exciting. Everything was very exciting, and because you came from a school to college, another level of freedom to it, and you're free. There is no one to restrict you. You can just roam around. So, and the college is very beautiful, no doubt.
Mm.
So, it is a very good environment. It was a very good, it is still a very good environment, though I am not
Yes.
able to visit college. But so it changed me because all the time I was surrounded by people who were all into creativity, creative minds, thinking something. And certain people in my class were so good at it that I was like, oh man, I myself can never reach that level, never. So it was very tempting, and it
Mm.
actually pushed you to keep
Mm.
working.
Mhm.
And in second year, I was not able to give time as much as I should have given. So I was uh, I was not having a lot of knowledge about the things that I should be having. What a painting student should have. When I met third years of painting, I was shocked. They knew so much, and I felt like I don't know anything. So it is very great. Like the seniors are as well
Yeah.
amazing, and the teachers are as well amazing. So it's a very great platform to
Mm.
come and learn about art and
Yes. Yes.
interact about it.
Mm. Kripi, let's say you learn stuff more from teacher or from student, from your friend
I
circle.
actually learned from students, my own experiences
Mm.
with my work and teachers as well. And some teachers are so good, especially the new ones, the assistant teachers. They're so good and they're so enthusiastic in telling things. They want us to learn, they want us to explore, test our boundaries, and that's very important. So they actually really pushed us to actually work hard and look for it, see what we want to practice. Practice was very necessary. There was a teacher.
Yes.
I actually will misspell the name, so I'm not speaking his
Yeah,
name.
yeah, it's fine.
Uh, so he actually said us we need to continuously keep sketching.
Mm.
And after foundation, I had skipped sketching a lot because foundation there was sketching was necessary,
Yes,
compulsory
yes.
because it had
Mm.
marks. But after foundation, he actually asked us that we need to continuously keep sketching. And within a week, I filled this thick sketchbook, newsprint sketchbook, and my lines improved at a very great extent. I progressed so much that I realized that if I wouldn't have done this, or if I would have continued sketching, what level I would have achieved. But
Ah, exactly.
because of some laziness or something, I skipped the sketching part. But it is very
Mm.
so he made us realize that these petty, tiny things are very important for us, our work and
Mm.
art and exploring things.
Mm. What do you think? Say, having a particular style, like having a particular style in a painting is important. What do you think?
That's a very important question.
Yeah.
And I think most of the people are running after styles. I think they think that being an artist is about having a different style like Picasso or uh, different artists like Hussein. They have their own style, which we don't have. But
Yes, yes.
I think they developed their style at a very later on ages. If you think
They,
that
yeah,
what
yeah,
was
they
the age
use it.
of Picasso when he developed a specific style?
Yeah.
But he went through all the same procedures that we did. He
Mm-hmm.
also went through all the perfect making of still lives and figure studies and everything.
Yeah.
The early works of Picasso, if you see, you can see that.
Yes, yes.
So I think it's important to see learn ki it's a long process. It's not like you click and you just will snap a finger and you just see, oh, I developed a style. It's not like that.
If you can give an advice to an inspiring artist, like, what it would be?
I think the advice would be that first stay honest with yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Stay
honest,
honest with
yes.
your work. It's very necessary
Yeah.
that you're honest and you know yourself. To know your limitations and your faults and your goods. कि मतलब आप कितने टाइम में कितना चीज अचीव कर सकते हो या what level are you at right now or how much do you want, do you need practice to reach a level. So it's very necessary that first you know what you are and you're not supposed to cheat yourself. Never cheat on yourself. It's the funniest thing you can do to yourself. You're not supposed to
Yes.
do that. So, so be honest with your work and just take your time. I know this world is all running and everyone is running after success, money. There are many things to think about, but you need to understand your own pace and work at your own pace and develop things at your own pace. You're not supposed to, if someone is running, you're not supposed to run after them. Yes, he's running fast. I'm also supposed to run that fast. No, you have your own pace, you have your own style, you have your own, and stay stay happy about things. Matlab, you're not don't never over criticize yourself. That's what I used to do at the start. I still do. It's a bad habit, but don't over judge yourself or over criticize your work. Oh, it can never reach that level. I know it's tempting to know new artists, to see new works, better works, good works. But of course, they also started from a level from where we are starting. They also did not know how to draw, or did not know how to make a straight line, or did not
Yes.
know how to see a composition. So everyone starts from a point and everyone starts from the same point. So you don't need to worry about that. You just need to be yourself and
Yes.
go to things, explore things, solve your curiosity. You need to keep learning things because there is a lot to learn. If you go think about art from ancient to this time, there is a lot to learn.
Mm.
So I think it's never, the learning part is never gonna end. So it's very necessary. You keep learning, you keep enjoying this part. If you're sad, if you're not able to work, you need to enjoy that part as well. And be happy about it because it's gonna show up in your works, and it's gonna help you out later on. It'll help you to figure out things. Oh, I used to do this, now I'm at this level and I'm doing something better, and how I reached to this level. So yes, everyone has uh, everyone's situation solves something in their art and in their life. It helps, and keep observing things.
Okay. Thank you so much,
The advice
Kripi.
I
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kripi.
thank
That's
you for
that's
having
all
me.
for
It's an
today.
honor.
Okay,
Thank you so
Kripi.
much.
Let us wind up from here. Let us stop from here. Yeah. We will see you in the next episode. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and ring the notification bell as we post a new video every week. I'll be very happy if you share your thoughts in the comment and give a thumbs up. Let us continue to support and inspire each other. And I will see you in the next episode here in Arty Talks. Till then, take care. Bye.